Welcome to another beautiful day in central New York. There's nothing like being woken up by the plow going by at 4 a.m. Morning, ladies. I love the sound of cows eating. Call me strange. Let's see here. Huh. Hay season's only 7 months away. Well, we're gonna need this. It's annual stove cleaning day. Woohoo! Yep, that's a year's worth of soot. These are high-tech stove cleaning instruments right here. Straight from the kitchen, right, Hal? Next, we use our special stove cleaning attachment on the vacuum cleaner. Plastic tubing, duct tape, and an old coat hanger. Oh, that end thing is cracked.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. Not the end of the world, as long as it stays in place. This is a job done outside, cleaning out the chimney connector. Now for the easy part. We've been heating with wood for about 10 years now, and all the wood comes from our own property. We've got about a 10-acre wood lot, and then all the hedgerows that surround the farm. It's a sustainable way and a cheap way of heating for us. The stove's 10 years old too. I've torn it down and rebuilt it once. I like cast iron stoves because you can replace the pieces when they go bad. It's a great way of heating. This little stove heats our whole house. The next step in butchering Missy the sow is to cut these hams up that we've had hanging, because we're going to make them into hot sausage, a multi-step process. I just got to debone this, but I'm cutting this huge chunk off beforehand to make it a little easier to handle. There. And Hillary will clean it up.
Do you want me to take this hard stuff, just the surface hard stuff, but keep some of the...
No, I think it all can stay on there. It's not that hard.
Okay.
I think it'll be alright.
Okay. Do you remember years ago I set the vacuum cleaner on fire?
Yeah.
I was thinking of that when I did the
when we were cleaning the stove. I came home from work and the vacuum was sitting in the backyard, and I was like, what's going on here?
I sucked up a live ember from around the stove, I guess.
We want to keep all the fat we can because hams tend to be pretty lean, and we want some fat in the sausage. While we're trimming this up, I can answer some FAQs on these pig videos we've done. Number one is, this is for our own consumption only. We can't butcher meat for other people. I'm doing it in my garage here. The meat that we sell has to go to a USDA butcher. Next thing, why are we cutting up hams for sausage? Because we don't really like ham. Why did we butcher Missy? Missy was a bad mom. She had good litters. She would have 10 or 13 piglets a litter, but she had a tendency to step on them and lay on them. And when she stepped on them, she wouldn't pick up her foot. She would just leave it on the piglet as the piglet was squealing. We have sows that are great moms and sows that are bad moms. Missy was a bad mom. Do I feel any attachment to Missy cutting up her meat? You know, do I have tears in my eyes? No. That's the way I was raised, and that's a part of farming. You can get attached to an animal and then butcher it for food. I can't really explain why I don't have that emotion of sadness. I don't think it's a defect. I think it's just from being raised on a farm where you care for animals and then they wind up as food. We took a break from cutting meat because I have to take Gray to work. Luckily, it's just down the road. There's my little one going off to work. Oh, you have your uniform on.
Yeah. Pretty simple.
Nice hat. I like that. Well, I'll see you later.
Yep, see ya.
Okay. We got fresh blood this afternoon. Henry's going to help. All right, Henry, this is the scrap bucket.
Yes.
Down there. I'm going to carve off big pieces, and you can cut them up. What we want to take off is anything that looks dry, you know, that dried meat.
Dried blood?
That, see how it's redder?
Yeah.
We want to take that off because we don't want grizzly bits in our sausage. That does not make for a very good eating experience. Here's your steak for dinner. You think you need all that?
No. Triangles have rights too.
Only right triangles have rights. Didn't we go over this? What's the angle on a pentagon?
I'm not talking about angles.
So Henry, heard any good jokes lately?
Oh god, here we go again. Alright, tell me a dad joke, Dad. Tell me a dad joke.
I am fresh out of dad jokes.
Oh, you are? That's surprising. There should be a dad joke about you being fresh out of dad jokes.
There must be a joke about that. I don't look up my jokes. I come up with them myself.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
You're gonna ruin the mystique.
I totally haven't heard you in the dining room looking it up and saying, hey, listen to this one.
What? I never do that. I come up with them while I'm lying awake at night. I think of them.
How late do you stay up to come up with dad jokes?
All night, some nights. Just to try and make my children happy. And what do I get in return? Grown. I'll tell you, it's a cruel world. I don't know how dads survive. This is what we got out of the ham, so 50 pounds. I don't know. I don't know how much it weighs. We're gonna grind it. Press the button, Henry. All right. The last of it. There.
That's it.
I think there's anything for me to do. Yeah, so this is the plate that the grind goes through. It's got some grizzle on it. We're not going to use that. And then this is the knife that cuts against the plate.
Nice and sharp.
Yeah, it is sharp. Here's the corkscrew that brings the meat in. All the meat's coarse ground, so now we're going to add the sausage seasoning to it before we do the fine grind. And when we do the fine grind, we're going to grind it directly into the casings. My family likes sausage on the milder side of hot. I like sausage really hot, but this will keep everybody happy. This is Leg's hot Italian sausage mix, and this will season 25 pounds, so we'll measure 25 into the pan. What would have been really handy for this is a couple of bus tubs. We don't have any bus tubs. I think the best way to mix sausage is by hand. I don't have a meat mixer, so this is what we do. Oops. This has been a big job, huh?
Yeah, it has.
Oh, looks like Spam. I'm gonna dump the rest of it on there. This is about 80, 85 pounds of sausage, coarse ground seasoned. We're gonna put it in the refrigerators, let it chill down really cold, and then when you have it ice cold like that, it's easier to fine grind it. We're going to fine grind it directly into sausage casings, probably tomorrow. Which refrigerator does it go in? Howdy, chickens. You guys are all staying inside today, huh? We really need to get a TV in here for you. I wonder what your favorite show would be. Hey, that's a big chicken. Holy cow! And the chickens on the bottom can get pooped on by the chickens. I've seen it twice already. Chickens on the bottom just now. Two pooped and landed on ones on the bottom.
I can't.
Hey guys. Marvel, you don't look too good. Oh. Look at that.
Abscess?
His eyes shut. Hi, Titus. Yeah, be nice to me. You don't look good, buddy. This is Marvel 2002, one of this year's calves. Just today we noticed, see his eyes shut here, his face is swelled up. He's not carrying himself very well. He's starting to lose weight. Come on, guys, out. Out, out, out. He won't go. He wants to be with us. Come in. He looks terrible. Man. Come on, buddy. He's got to have an abscess. Come on. Come on. Come on, we're going in the pen. Get it. We got to run him into the head gate so we could administer medicine. He probably has an abscess tooth, and best prescription for that is penicillin and meloxicam. Penicillin antibiotic, meloxicam is an anti-inflammatory. We're going to administer both. There you go, buddy. This will help you feel better. And meloxicam's going in from the other side of the gate. You poor thing. Yeah.
Over on that side, yeah.
Trying to figure out where the center of it is. It's not hot. If it were that badly infected, you'd think it'd be hot, right?
Do you think maybe he got kicked or something trying
It
to
could be. So hard to tell. Meloxicam will do nothing but help, though.
Okay.
This meloxicam we get by prescription from our vet, and he gets 9 of these little guys. They're mainly for dehorning calves. That's why the pills are so small. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, buddy. You're not gonna like this, and it's probably not gonna be easy for me either.
Maybe you can try and feel something in his. He's got one right. Yeah. Ooh.
He's chewing his cud. That's what that is.
Oh, it is.
Okay, you gotta swallow. Come on, stop. These will help you. These calves, you know, they roughhouse around, they go places they're not supposed to, and when the adult cows get a hold of them, they can be really rough. And I worry that he got kicked or pushed into something. Not much we can do, but we gave him the right medication. Wait and see how he is in the morning.
I think we should leave him in there.
You think we should leave him in the pen?
I do. He can't get out of his own way, and he's going to get trampled or something.
No, that's a good point. Okay.
Definitely interested, so it's good news.
Any animal that eats, I have hope for. If you don't get better tomorrow, we'll call the vets in the morning. Well, he's interested in hay. That's good. Our oldest daughter, Cora, keeps a close eye on the livestock, so when Hillary and I are busy doing other things like we were today, she keeps an eye on the cows pretty well. She knows that this wasn't an issue yesterday with Marvel, and it's something that popped up today, so hopefully we caught it early enough. where it won't be a problem. Now you know this calf. This calf is the one with the testicles that are still up in its body cavity that we brought through the head gate a month or so ago to try and castrate. I don't think the two are related in any way, the testicles and the swelling in the head, obviously. But he's a headstrong calf, and he has a tendency to get into trouble and to stir things up. So I'm thinking just as much it was an injury as something with his teeth. But we'll see what tomorrow brings, and I'll keep you updated. This is the end of another busy day on the farm. It's still snowing. I think I'm gonna go in and sit by the fire. I hope you all have a good day. Keep your fingers crossed for our calf, and I'll see you next time.